Another quiet day at Mauna Kea. 1 week after demonstrations started, today the state worked on getting better access for employees, while the activists took the time to educate people at the base of the mountain. Sarah Madison joins us live with more. Sarah?
That's right, Sam. There are about 2,500 demonstrators here at Mauna Kea. A little less than yesterday, but still a very large crowd. Now, as you can see behind me, there is a thick blanket of mist right now here. You can't even see the mountain. And that's why officials and organizers here took the time to tell people about a possible lightning storm rolling through the area. Since the base of Mauna Kea has gotten more congested, organizers have policed themselves to stay clear of oncoming traffic. The state continued to inform drivers to slow down as well.
The signs caution drivers to slow down before they reach the intersection and the increased number of pedestrian traffic at that location. Access for employees at Haleʻipoʻaku have been improved.
There was also a warning about the chance of lightning and thunderstorms rolling through the area.
If this happens, we ask people to take shelter immediately. At this location, your safest place is within an automobile with the windows up. We want to remind everyone that it's not safe to shelter in a tent or a canopy.
I don't think it's going to have too many people leave the mountain, but we're definitely encouraging people with, if you have your keiki and stuff too, it's a good night, go on down home.
We asked the state its plans for the start of another work week. We're told officials can't speak to future plans, but are focused on safety and security for everyone involved. During these quiet times, demonstrators took the opportunity to host several workshops about the Hawaiian culture and the significance of Mauna Kea.
There's been a lot of workshops based around traditional oli or chants, mo'olelo or storytelling. The education workshops is what we plan to try to keep everybody engaged and active, and also helping to continue to build the education for everybody on why we're here.
Now, some who are against the TMT are calling for a boycott on the hospitality industry on Monday. They're asking people who are entertainers, tour bus drivers, and luau cooks not to show up to work in solidarity of the cause here on Mauna Kea. Now, we were unable to reach the state and private tourism agencies for comment, but we are monitoring the situation as it develops. So stay with us. We're reporting live from Mauna Kea. Sarah Madison, KHON2 News.